we doing today, guys? I'm doing awesome and sexy. Thanks for always asking. Yes. Anyways, today was actually a really crappy fucking day. Was actually thinking about going to see a movie, but the only movie that I really haven't seen that I really wanted to go and see was actually Men in Black. But the earliest movie, or the only movie time really, is like 10:25 at night. And right now it's about 9:30. So I kind of really don't feel like going to see Men in Black 3. I'll probably most likely wait until it comes on TV or DVD. But otherwise I got some videos to upload. I have a fucking shit up video to upload. That'll be on my main channel. Got some Walking Dead shit to upload, and that's pretty much about it. Tomorrow, new IRL video, and yeah. So otherwise, past couple days I've been doing one dungeon here and, there. But tomorrow, all fucking day Saturday and all fucking day Sunday, well, Sunday, of course, we have the Hooba Hooba Mosh Pit Party. If you guys have not watched my fucking invitational video to my 99 Herblore party, doop, annotation is down the annotation is on the screen, and it is also down in the bung bar. I highly suggest you go and watch it, goddammit, because if you don't, well then you'll be missing the Hooba Hooba Mosh Pit, goddammit. And no motherfucker wants to miss the Hooba Hooba Mosh Pit, dammit. It just, nobody wants to do that. So, that video is on my main channel as well. But, yeah, that's, Alright, but one thing we'll be talking about today is pretty much just noob skills on RuneScape. What is a noob skill on RuneScape, and what does it consist of? Let's see. A noob skill on RuneScape is now classified as being something relatively easy to do, that you can sit at a bank, and you can basically just do it without costing or losing any money, and really putting money into the skill. Kind of like a lot of people label fletching as a noob skill. A lot of people also label cooking as a noob skill. And so forth. Fishing is now pretty much officially labeled on the forums as being too easy. Ooh, it's too easy, even though it takes like 2 to 6 months depending on which route you basically pretty much take. Skills that aren't really considered noob skills are like attack, strength, fucking hit points, defense, mainly because you actually have to do stuff to achieve it. But wait, isn't killing monsters the same thing as just kind of sitting in the bank? All you're doing is really taking damage, but still, you're killing a lot of shit. Kind of like how you're cooking a lot of pies. Or you could be cooking lobsters, or rocktails, or manta rays, or sharks. It doesn't really matter what the fuck you cook, but still. You guys really understand my point. A lot of skills on this game is now getting labeled as noob skills. Do I really consider fletching to be a noob skill? I don't really know. You see, my perspective of the word noob really... I mean, everyone is a noob on this game. Nobody knows everything about RuneScape, and it's really, really funny. If you call someone a noob, they tend to really freak the fuck out. And I mean, it's kind of funny. There's a reason why that I never use the word noob in any single one of my videos, in case you guys haven't noticed. Reason why is because that word really doesn't mean anything. It just means that you're kind of a new player to this game, which everyone kind of really is. I mean, you can have every single skill on this game to 99/120, but in the same sense, you still are a noob because you don't know every single thing about this game. I mean, you can play this game for 10 years, but guess what? Jagex is going to invent some new shit. And guess what? You're a noob to that new shit you're doing. So technically, Jagex is always making us noobs. But there are different level of noobs, you see. And this is where I think that we should really use this ranking system to really, it's a better ranking system. Rather than to be labeled as noobs and then like pros, or elite players, rather. You have a scale of three different classes. You have your amateur players, you have your experienced player. Me, I think I'm more of experience a little more than, I mean, I'm right around, like, 2/3, kind of. And then you have your players who basically do everything. Kind of like, long playing, experienced people. Now, it really depends what you mean by long playing. Do you mean by, playing this game for years? Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. And also that somebody who plays a game for multiple hours. But then again, you don't really have to play this game for multiple hours a day. You can play this game for a couple hours, maybe like 2 or 3 a day, and you can probably know more about the game than, people who play for like 5 and 6. Because someone who plays for 5 and 6 hours might only do one thing. But for somebody who plays for 2 to 3 hours, they might do a lot more shit than you. And I really, it really all kind of really depends. Like in Dungeoneering, I know a lot more about Dungeoneering than probably a lot of you guys, just because you guys haven't been playing Dungeoneering as much as me. And if you guys had played Dungeon, or, got to 99, then you would know a lot more. People with only like 60 Dungeoneering or even 70 Dungeoneering, you don't know everything about Dungeon. Well, I mean, alright, take that back. To be perfectly honest, Dungeoneering is actually a really easy skill. All you really have to do is try not to die. If you die, oh boy, then it's going to take you a little bit longer to get to 99 or to 120. But all it really consists of is you basically opening dungeon doors. There is actually one thing in Dungeoneering that people, fucking screensaver, that you actually have to know, and that is the potions. A lot of doors in Dungeoneering require like 102 smithing, 104 smithing, and the only way, I remember when I first saw that shit, I thought it was either a glitch or you couldn't enter the room. And then, it came out saying, no, it's not a glitch, you just had to make a potion. So, when I was getting 99 Dungeoneering, I actually, kind of remembered in my brain every single potion and what it does. Whether it's for, like, a fishing potion, a crafting potion, a mage potion, combat potion. But now, it's going to take a little bit, because I just started Dungeoneering again, and not every single dungeon you do requires a door of, like, over 100. But as you get in the later floors, like, I'd say 30 plus, that's when you see a lot of them, kind of like the bonus rooms and shit. So, yeah. But, as for noob skills in general, probably in the next year or so, a lot of other skills will be classified as noob skills, which is kind of a shame. But oh well, I remember when I got my cooking cape and I was the king of RuneScape. Well, actually, I really wasn't the king of RuneScape, but I felt like a king of RuneScape, running around my little fucking cooking cape with my little pot on it. It was a golden pot of joy. Anyways, moving along. Alright guys, but like I pretty much said, tonight I'll be doing some fucking Dungeoneering, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. And all day tomorrow, and then Sunday we have the Hooba Hooba Mosh Pit. So, yeah. But otherwise, right now I got my email address. If you have some happy Hooba Hooba questions for you motherfuckers, ask numbers@yahoo.com, not to be used, because if you do, well, you cannot attend the Hooba Hooba Mosh Pit. First Hooba Hooba question. Hey, Never, just wondering if you will ever get 99 summoning. If not, then why? Also, will you ever use a rune span to get 99 rune crafting? Our username, Lasting Gods. That's actually a pretty cool RuneScape username, Lasting Gods. Alright. Will I ever get 99 summoning when they update, when the new shit is fucking fully installed into RuneScape and prayer and summoning no longer matters? Then I would love to get 95 summoning or 94 for the motherfucker that banks your pure essence, or it banks your inventory. The Abyssal Titan, I think it's called the Abyssal, or the Abyssal some shit. The motherfucker that can sit at pure essence and mine for literally hours upon hours. That would be fucking awesome. But for me to actually do it, I would have to get all the charms, so it would be a hassle. I'm not really sure yet, though. Yeah. But, and as for RuneSpan, no. Fuck, I really don't want to get rune span to 99 rune crafting. But if you guys got anything for me, then you can leave it in some nasty little comments. And I will see you happy motherfuckers tomorrow. Bye!